It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from the Wolf Brewery, and this is their Coyote. A well-balanced hoppy ale coming in at 4.3% ABV in a 500 milliliter dark brown bottle. Ignore the condensation on the bottle. The beer has been out the fridge about 20-25 minutes, so it's had a chance to warm up a little bit. I always store my beer in the fridge to keep them hops fresh, and then when I want to drink the beer, I'll warm it up to about 8 to 10 degrees to enjoy that malt flavour that will come through when the beer warms up a little bit, and also the hop flavour enhances when the beer warms up a little bit. Yellow bottle cap on this one. Anybody that tells you to drink stone cold beer extra chilled, don't bother. There's no taste in that. Ooh. That's not bad. I seen that puff of carbonation and I could see the head coming through the top of the bottle there. Is it bottle conditioned? Some people will, 10 years ago it was frowned upon to do this and throw the sediment in the bottle into the glass. I love it. Bottle conditioned beer for me. It's a way forward. I'll explain more about bottle conditioned beer later on, but I want to get into the beer review. We've got a one finger white head on this beer. Good amounts of carbonation. Nice and hazy, this one. Look at that. The beer is available from our channel sponsor, beersofeurope.co.uk. Beers of Europe, the largest online beer store in the UK, with a fantastic range of beer from all around the world. If you love your beer, if you worked away, if you've had that lovely holiday somewhere and you drank the beer of your dreams, really, the beer that you thought, wow, this is fantastic, and you want to try and drink it in the UK, try and find it in the UK, best place to find it would be beersofeurope.co.uk. There's a link in the description box of the video. Right, let's get the aroma on this beer then. Oh yeah, fab. Good malt bill. Zestiness coming through. Light grain. That took me a while, this one. Took me a while. Marmalade on rye. Bit of spicy rye bread with some orange marmalade on it. That's the aroma for me. Smells good though. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Toffee. Initial flavour for me is toffee. Not really biscuit. Oh, and a fantastic bitterness on the back end. But up front, kind of toffee, sort of almost creme brulee, sort of molasses. I'm hesitant to use the word buttery. I don't really want to use the word buttery here, because that would almost incline or lead to me saying that there's diacetyl in the beer, which there's not. There's no butterscotch flavours in this beer, which would indicate diacetyl, which would indicate an infection. So I just want to rule that out. Absolutely no way is it diacetyl. It's quite sweet, it's quite rich. But it's not nutty. Sometimes, or quite a lot of the time when I'm using or picking flavours from the beer, I'm using a nuttiness. It's not. It's definitely a sort of creme brulee toffee flavour coming through. Let's talk about the hops then, because they've called it a hoppy ale. It's got a fantastic bitterness on the back end. It's definitely orange peel. It's spicy, it's peppery, it's bitter on the back end. It's really nice beer. Where would I drink it? Where are they from? Where is this brewery from? Let's have a look. Attleborough, Norfolk. I've never been to Norfolk. I need to holiday in Norfolk. I need to book a holiday in Norfolk. I think that would be something to do. Different landscape. Whenever I see Norfolk on the television, completely different landscape from where we are. We're on the other side of the island, so kind of like South Wales. Beautiful, but yeah, different landscape down in Norfolk. Isn't it bonkers? A small island like this that we live on has lots of different kind of, like Scotland's completely different to Wales, and Wales is completely different to Norfolk. In my mind, it's flat. They call it the Broads, don't they? The Norfolk Broads. For me, in my mind, the whole area is flat. There's no hills. It probably is. But yeah, I'd like to try that in Norfolk. A Norfolk pub with a thatched roof. I promised to talk about bottle conditioned beer as well. So the brewer it will be unfiltered beer, and then some of the yeast will enter the bottle, and with gravity the yeast will make it down to the bottom of the bottle. If there's indeed any yeast in this beer, if it is a bottle conditioned beer. You can pour the beer down to about an inch. You can either leave that yeast in the bottom of the bottle, or you can give it a good mix up like this and throw it in your glass, which I like to do because I think there's a lot of flavour in the yeast. Good brewery this. I'm pretty sure I've had some of their beers in the past. I'm pretty 100% sure I've had some of their beers in the past. It's got good head retention. The beer looks good, smells good, tastes great. I like it enough to give it a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.